congratulations for making it to the finals once again. You had to close out the series with CMAC fouling out in the end game. What do you think of the way the locals held the fort?
Yeah, I think a big factor was our game, the second half of game 2 and the game 3 of the series. Although we lost game 2, my message to the players in the dugout after the game was, hey, we've proven that we can play this team all Filipino. We almost pulled game 2 out, and that helped us to win game 3 even without an import. And then that situation happened again today in the last quarter when CMAC fouled out. Again, it was just a reminder in the huddle that I told the players, we've been here before. We know how to play without an import, and that's what it's going to take.
Thank you, Coach John. Now we would like to open the floor for friends from the press.
Coach, can you have thoughts on the CNM Coach very much of your finals last season?
Well, obviously, we're coming in as huge underdogs playing basically the Philippine national team. We're playing Gilas and the reigning GOAT of all imports here in the PBA, in JB. So, to be honest, we haven't thought about it at all. I haven't thought about it at all because I just disciplined my thinking to just this game. So I can't give you any other thoughts except just the hope that we get a lot of good rest and recovery tomorrow in preparation for that game again.
Jordan, after slow start to the conference, I think your offense has picked up in the semifinals. Can you just talk about what changed for you? Obviously, that's a part of it, but aside from that, what changed for you in the semis and what are the things you're doing right? That's why your offense is done.
Nothing changed, you know. Sometimes the results differ. Like I said out there, sometimes the results differ, but the work remains the same. Doesn't matter if the ball's going in or not. You've got to come in the morning, shoot your shots, you've got to take care of your body. And as a pro, you know, you go through little slumps and that, but you've got to have faith in yourself that you're going to bounce back when it matters most.
So can you just talk about how poetic it is for you, lalo na parang for the rest of the conference, it's always been ball, and then Chris McCullough again, pero twice you needed your locals to get you to get the job done in game 3, and then today, let's talk about how poetic this win is for you.
Well, if you recall in our wins, even when Ball was here, even when we were winning, my comment has always been, you know, we barely won, but we really need a lot of production from the locals. And we worked on that, and like Jordan said, nothing changed. We're sticklers with the process. We just go through our process, because the outcome, we have no control over that. We have no control over winning or losing. The only control that we have is our process and our effort. So as long as we keep those two consistent, then we give ourselves a chance. But like Jordan said, in this game there are misses, there are errors. But we always talk about this in our team. There are forgivable mistakes, there are unforgivable mistakes. So you shoot a good shot, it doesn't go in, that's fine. That's a forgivable mistake for us. We tell Jordan, shoot again. But if you don't come down on defense, your man beats you coming down on defense, or you come late for practice, that's why you cannot shoot because you were not able to get enough shots. That's unforgivable. That's an unforgivable error for us. So we're very big on our team in just recognizing what is the forgivable error and what's the unforgivable error. We make sure that we limit ourselves to those forgivable mistakes because basketball is not a game of perfect. So it's just the process. We just stay with the process, with Ball, without import, with McCullough. We just stuck to our process.
That's life too, mate.
Yeah,
That's
that's life. Yeah. We always talk about that in sports, as in life. Yeah.
Does this performance of your means that you are already free of any injuries like when the previous
I
Well,
don't
we're
know.
one in six today.
I don't know why people, yeah, you know, I'm good. My body's good. The back's been good for ages. I don't know what the problem is.
Walang pupunahin. That's si Jerry.
And Jordan, just your thoughts of having another shot at a championship after previously falling short, being 14.
Yeah, that means everything. You know, when you lose in the finals, that sticks with you that whole off season, that whole next season, the whole pre-season, all of it. That's what you're thinking about. That's what you know. You wake up in the morning, you go on to training. That's what you're thinking about. You're thinking about getting in a spot to be able to have another crack at it. And we're blessed and we're thankful to be able to have another shot at it. And you know, we're going to give everything we've got, just like we did the last times. But we're going to keep coming back every time.
We always talk about that. Let's get to the finals. Sometimes we win it, sometimes we won't. But at least we get ourselves there and give ourselves an opportunity. And unbelievable coming from 8th place, right? We had to win twice to get to the semis. And now we're here. We're what? 5th ba namin to? Our 5th straight finals appearance. So, you know, that's as long as we keep getting there, giving ourselves opportunities, and you know, we just take our chances as long as nandito na.
Coach, parehong MVP tips yung tinanggal niya.
That's life. That's what we had to go through. Kailan ba yung tournament namin na puro San Miguel teams naman yung pinagdaanan namin. So, ganun talaga. We just have to go through the ringer. Getting to the finals is hard. It's very, very hard. But now that we're here, we should not be content. We should not be content.
Coach, may wala kasi you posted a video on Ball. He said something about your campaign. May sinabi ba siya sa inyo heading to this finals?
Yes, pero hindi ko pwede sabihin dito eh. Sabi niya, let's fudging go! Yeah, right? Let's fudging go! Let's get 5 more. And that's grabe yung mga messages niya. It's just very private for us in our team group chat and even our personal messages between coach and player. Very heartfelt messages. I really appreciate the messages that Paul gave us and the team and to me, myself. What an honor and what a privilege for a coach like me to be able to coach a player like Paul.
And that sums up our post-game press conference. Thank you and congratulations once again.
Oo nga, tatanong na naman sa akin bukas yan.
In the finals.
Sige,